Hey, good morning here on the Yavapai-Apache Nation for Exodus Days, where I've heard about it for years and years, and friends have invited me before and just never have been able to make the time to do it. And so today I was able to hitchhike and catch a ride up here with a friend of mine, and it's open to the community, and people have been very friendly. Nobody's told me to go home or get lost yet, so things are going well. So my friend Joe Washington from More Than Fry Bread was here, and a handful of other people. So I want to share some of what I'm seeing here with you.
All right, thank you guys. I'll be here all day. Yeah, I'm gonna be here for a while. Hello, how you doing? Not bad. All the shirts are 20. The bigger sizes are 25. So,
Dal tikne da få siu Gino de Clay go say to no jugge sleep. Det to the guys on there to sleep to because you thought se kenne sleep. She talks now. My name is Gene DeClay. I'm White Mountain Apache in Accomaton, and everybody calls me Gino. And I'm the owner of Native Organization Entertainment. We specialize in music, art, and design. And also too, I'm a very proud veteran. Just thankful to be able to use what little talent was given to me by the Creator himself to create. And it has allowed me to meet a lot of good people. It has allowed me to travel and be able to make a small living, and at the same time give me independence to be able to be with my family and my kids. Today we are at Camp Verde, Arizona at the Cliff Castle Casino, and today is a special day for the Yavapais and Apaches in this area. It's a commemorative event called Exodus Days. Everybody got rounded up and sent to San Carlos, Arizona during the Apache Wars, and people from here, good people, ended up staying there for 25 years. When they were allowed to finally come home, it was a joyous time. So this is the event that commemorates that day. Exodus Days is what it's called. A lot of vendors and different things, good food, good people.
I met Gino. We worked together on a job back in my early days of getting started, and I was running a little camera for a friend, and Gino was doing sound, and we just kind of stayed in touch. More and more, I appreciate friends that you have at one time, and you can come years go by and maybe you don't see it, but then you see them again, and it's like, hey, we're still friends. There's still that friendship, that brotherhood.
I just want to encourage everybody just to continue doing what it is that you're doing. I believe that everybody has a gift or a talent. A lot of people are lucky to realize those talents at a young age. Other people, further on in their lives, they'll know what that gift or talent is. Everybody has a talent, and we should be able to use it. My grandfather always taught me, if you don't use those talents, then the Creator is going to go ahead and give it to someone else who will use it. So whether it's art, music, anything, I just want to encourage and just be creative. And that's the way for me to honor the Creator.
Hi, my name is Connie Patia, and I'm from the Fort McDowell Yavapai Nation tribe. Fort McDowell is out here today at Exodus Days. We're promoting our resorts. We got our new casino opening up this summer, so we're excited to invite everybody out to the grand opening. So today we're having drawings, we're having our brochures, we're having giveaways with bags, and we're getting a lot of good feedback from people who are willing to come out and visit. We also have our Orm Dam Victory Days coming up in November. We encourage everyone to come out and celebrate with us, just like we are here today with the Camp Verde people. So we're so happy to be out here, and we thank you so much for supporting Fort McDowell.
As they were commemorating the run this morning, it made me think of my dad's grandmother. My dad's grandmother was one of the ones that came back to the Clarkdale area. And she said when the soldiers let him go, they gave him a wagon and they gave him a head of cattle and told him, you're free to go back to your homeland. So if you can just imagine them coming back with a wagon, no roads, nothing but making their way back to the Clarkdale area. And I want to acknowledge my Aunt Frida. It was her grandmother that was the one that came back. So Frida, can you wave at us? She's the world's oldest Yavapai. No, just kidding. When you see her, say, "Kamwidama." Kamwidapukwi. No, just kidding. But again, thank you for the invite, and God bless all of you. Hanagam.
I'm Anna Jackson. I'm here from Camp Verde. I'm Yavapai-Apache, and I sell fry bread with beans or red chili or burgers. And normally during the summertime, I sell here at the Veterans Park. I'll be set up on Saturdays, and then I do it just to supplement my income. It's usually me, my husband, and my sister Linda that usually do the selling.
So are you going to do fry bread for second here? Okay.
We could. That's why I was trying to get a little fry bread fight started when this came.
Well then.
Well, pretty well known. I mean, I heard I was even on some website, TripAdvisor or something like that too. They said some people had seen me on that post, so they heard of me and they came by from out of town. We get people from all over, Alaska, New York, Colorado. This is the Exodus commemoration. It's a return of our people who were put in captive back in the 1800s. They were forced to go to St. Carlos, and after that, they returned back.
My name is Candace.
My name is Milfred,
Our son is Jason.
the one that's knocked out right
He's
here.
asleep right now. He's had a long morning already. But what we're doing right now, we're just kind of kickstarting the fundraiser. So last week he was selected to be the Tiny Top Boy to represent the Yavapai-Apache Nation. He normally is here to represent at local events around here. Travel costs is what we're trying to raise money for. So for throughout the year, any parades or powwows, events that come up in our sister tribes and in Arizona, we'd like to be able to take him to represent the nation, and to also for him to get that experience of being able to meet other people and see what it is to represent the nation.
So he already won
Yes.
the event. So what is? Tell me about the event. What does he have to do?
So for baby boy, what he had to do, oh, he's waking up.
He's like, is this my interview?
He's like, wait, what? What he had to do was
So
go on stage. He had,
He had his little rattle and his little bow and arrow when he went up there. And really all it was is him going up there and kind of introducing himself. So he has a little shark doo-doo-doo toy. So when he went up there, that's what he tried to say. Doo-doo-doo.
his singing, his shark. He had his little rattle. He goes up and sings. He likes to sing for people. So he went up and started to, but as soon as he got on stage, he got excited and just wanted to run around stage. But it's just a chance for him to learn right now, so that way, once he gets bigger, he can be up there and singing with everyone else. Can I say anything? Hi.
Vote for me.
Hello everyone, my name is Chelsea Casca. I'm a member of the Yavapai-Apache Nation. I am selling raffle tickets here for Miss Indian World. I have to sell 500 raffle tickets to qualify to be a contestant. I'm going to be representing my enrolled tribe, which is the Yavapai-Apache Nation, St. Carlos Apache tribe, as well as the Havasupai and the Wallapai tribes, which I am also a part of.
Why do you want to do this?
The reason why I want to do this is because all my tribes, the 4 tribes I just said, they're really small tribes, and we haven't had a representative from either of the tribes win. And I know just one person from our tribe has gone so far in her. She's actually a councilwoman, Afia, so she's the only member to go. And I know a couple people went from the St. Carlos reservation. Unfortunately, they didn't win, so it'd be an honor to win and bring it home to my small reservations. And I also want to teach, not to learn, but to teach other like mainstream media, as well as other indigenous people about our culture.
What would you teach them?
Oh, wow, that's a lot. I know a lot, and I would just love to teach them our language first, because it's a dying thing. And then our dances, we have a lot of dances, and we have a lot of stories as well, not just with this tribe, but my other 3 tribes. We have a lot to share and a lot of beautiful places to go as well. Always spread your knowledge with others, and just be kind to one another. You know, us Native Americans, we're strong, we're unique, we're beautiful people.
Hello everyone, my name's Roberta Patton. I'm St. Carlos Apache. I teach, so my world is filled with kids, and I teach 6th grade, so it's really filled with kids. My pastime and a de-stressor is sewing camp dresses, and it's something I acquired from my good friend sitting over here. And my passion for making dresses is matching material and putting the styles together, reflecting back to my mom and her camp dresses.
Hello, my name is Joyce Johnson. I'm a school teacher in St. Carlos, and I've grown up watching my mother, my grandmother, my aunt sew traditional Apache camp dresses, and I picked up the art of the seamstress in my family, and I've been doing this pastime. It's become a hobby, and I blend all these colors together, and I like doing it.
It's one thing to sew dresses and work at putting material together, but when you actually see them hung up and looking as beautiful as they are, you really get almost like a high watching people ooh and ah over them, and they walk away very happy with the dresses we've sewn.
I was just telling Roberta that we're very crafty women and we love doing this. I mean, all the colors, it's really beautiful. And we don't only just sew for this, we sew for our families, our granddaughters, our nieces, and we're also teaching them the art of sewing. It's gonna pass on generation after generation.
But hey, it's been a good event. I'm glad I came. I was able to see a few friends that I haven't seen for quite a while from different places. There's a lot of communities that have come up. I hope to come back another time and hopefully with my family. So if you ever get a chance, definitely come and stop in. And I'm glad I spent a lot of my Saturday here with the community here in the Yavapai-Apache Nation, and definitely have felt welcome. So come on out if you ever get a chance. Exodus Days.